Good morning, YouTube. Dave in Kentucky. My coffee's hot still. Gonna do a shave today. Anyway, got a few razors in on loan from Eric at Better Every Shave. If you've not seen his channel, YouTube, I'll try to put a link down below in the description. You can check him out. He does very thorough reviews of razors before he does his shave, and he has things. He's good with editing, unlike me. So he has things broke down, time lapse. You can go to what you want and watch. So anyway, have a link below. I sent him a couple razors to try out, and he sent me several, along with some of the Supply Black Label injector blades. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate that. Other things he sent, I've got a couple Yagi razors to get to, but I've been kind of curious about the Hawk by Razorock. Just haven't gotten on the boat at any point. They had a V1, V2, then V3. I could be completely wrong on this, but I think this is the aluminum V1. You can see how much larger the head is in comparison. So they had the V1 in aluminum, and I think they had a V2 where they got this head, again in aluminum, different colors, anodized. This is the V3, the standard plate, I believe, and it's in stainless steel. And also, he loaned the open comb plate to somebody else, and I believe that's coming to me, and I'll send it back when I send them all back to him. So already used this the other day. Felt a little rough. I didn't have any irritation, no cuts, nicks or anything, and got a good shave from it. Just felt a little rough at times, especially the against the grain pass. So let me set that aside here, and we are going with the stainless steel today. We're using Grooming Department Mallard Coconut Rum, and already have that loaded on my Kentuckian by Knothead Brushworks brush. So let me wet my face and we'll get to going. I sent to Eric my Vector and the Occam's Orin Nano. So I don't know if he'll be doing those on video or not, but he seems to so far have been enjoying the Occam's razor. So again, shout out to Eric. Appreciate doing a little trade for a little while. We could each get a chance to satisfy our curiosity on some we were curious about without spending more than just the shipping. I know I usually am documenting my older razors. Had some pass around ones and then this exchange, so I've had some modern ones I'm doing on video too, but I am going to get back to my vintage and antique ones that I enjoy so much. Alright, so Razorock Hawk, and correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, folks. I believe the stainless steel one is the V3, and that's the standard head. As far as any writing on it, probably tells me, doesn't it? Razorock Canada, Hawk, and then a serial number. That's about it. Let's go for it. I have a Schick Proline, same one that was in the other. That I had in the aluminum Hawk. And actually what I pulled out of before I cleaned and disinfected the vector to send to, Eric? Yes, this so far feels smoother than the aluminum version. Felt like a good pass. I'm gonna slurp of coffee here. So how is everybody doing? Hopefully well. If you've tried the Hawks, you've had some of the models, tell me what you like about it. And if I got the models right, the V1, 2, and 3. Expecting rain here in Kentucky today, and I can hear it on the roof. Okay, it's a nice mild razor. Not where I'd be if I was using the Vector. So I don't think it's as efficient. We'll see with the against the grain. I should mention this soap was a generous gift from Glenn, Southsider. Southsider on the forums. He travels in an RV around the world shaving in different locations. Thank you, Glenn, for the soap. Very generous and kind of you. I had asked him about the scent. He asked if I'd like a sample, and I said, yeah, thank you. I'll take a sample of that one. And he sent a tub that he'd used maybe once and ordered another for himself. A very generous person. as many are in the shave community. Feels good. All right, let's get our final rinse, see how we are. Just this spot here. And that's not the razor's fault, that's just that jawline's hard to get if I don't pay attention to it, so. Oh wow, that's better. Very good. I think this did better, especially the against the grain in the mustache area, and I think it's just the sheer weight of the mass of the stainless steel being able to power through things better than the lightness of the aluminum one. Let's hit it with some Humphreys. So we'll see how the longevity of the shave is. And I've had someone ask me, what do you mean? If it's smooth on your face, you know, it's smooth on your face. Hey, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. I don't know the ins and outs of the hair above the skin, below the skin, whatever. But I have had shaves where I'm extremely smooth and fine. And you can't tell, you know, it's BBS. And come back much sooner than on other shaves with another razor, and all I can attribute it to is the efficiency. And it's not a once in a while thing. I've had it happen multiple times when testing razors and things over the years, so I don't know if it's cutting it below the skin, removing more skin, dermis, I don't know. But certain razors will give me a much, you know, same smooth feel on the face as another razor, but it'll last much longer. I don't know. That's why I'm a window cleaner by trade. And jack of all trades and a bunch of other things. But anyway, we are going to finish it off with some of Anthony's authentic Barbershop Bay Rum aftershave. Got this from my brother up in Pennsylvania, his barber. It's a passed down 130-year-old barber recipe that he tweaked a little bit from his great-grandfather and other barbers from the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Anyway, he makes his own love this stuff and wish I could get some more. But I've asked my brother, because I would get some more bottles for myself and enough to share with some friends as well. Not available right now, so that's what I've got left. Aye, that's good. Good stuff. Anyway, Dave in Kentucky, thanks again, Eric. Thank you, Glenn, for the soap. Maybe get another shave in with this. We'll see how the longevity of it is. And again, I want to get to the Yakis, and I'll have to look up and research which one's which. This they've had some that came out that were similar to the Vector. Had me curious, but there's so many different models and stuff, and while they were perfecting things, they had problems with them. I didn't know what was what. So I have this one, and I have this one. Looking forward to them. This one looks more like the Vector. This one looks cooler. Anyway, if anyone knows what they are, wants to comment down below. Eric, fill me in. I lost the... No, I was in the wrong forum when I was checking my private messages. It's in another forum. I think I might have... He tells me which ones they are. I'll check on those. But anyway, Dave in Kentucky, hope you're all doing well. Be safe, be kind to each other, and we'll see you on the forums.